So hey y'all. So I'm working on the animation for Days Gone By, and I bet you only one person is here right now. So yeah, I understand you're still waiting for Days Gone By, and yeah, I'm waiting too because we are still working on it, and I'm working on it right now, and and to be honest, we're only about 90% of completion. So yeah, till and also I'm gonna talk about that later, but right now I'm gonna talk about the Days Gone By. So we're 90% completion. So at least 10 shots to go. So 10 more shots to finish, and we're ready to release this Christmas. Uh, I know I said last year next Christmas, but I said, last year I said it will be released this Christmas, but we had some troubles and we had some technical difficulties and renders and everything, and yeah, we're still working on it, and we're almost done. 10 more shots to go, but each of these shots are completely difficult. It's gonna take some time to work on it, and it'll be done soon enough. And yeah, and 2 weeks to BonnyCon. I'm excited, and I'm going to BonnyCon too. And also, I will be on the panel with Minty Root, the creator of the Fallen Suns, Shimmer, Dinky Roots saga, and all kinds of uh, fantastic cinematic looks. So Minty's gonna be there, and I'm gonna be there too. And I will be on the panel discussing about the show, and also showing what the the needs of animation, my career, everything, and yeah, and and more importantly, I will show the first review of Days Gone By animation, some final animation, and so I will show the review animation with the final cuts, the final looks, and everything on BonyCon with Minty Rune on the animation live. So keep in mind, people, the panel specifically is called Animation Live, or something like that, what Minty refers to. But keep an eye on me, keep an eye where I am at, and so I will be intended to BonyCon to discuss about it, and I'll be there on the panel and show you the final animation with rough animation and rough animatics also. It's really gorgeous and really complex work, and yeah, it is an intense work and really a tough to make this animation. So you're asking me is what animation program do you use, and what days is that at BonyCon? BonyCon starts August 1st to 4th, so that's a 4-day event. August 1st to 4th. Yeah, the animation program I'm using right now is what is it? Adobe Anime. That's what I'm using right now is Adobe Anime. As I can show you this right now. Right now I'm working on the thing you can see right now is I'm working on the walk cycle for one specific shot. It is intense work. So we are still working on it, and Adobe Anime, that's one of my favorite animations. So to tell you a story about Days Gone By, I've been working on this since November 2015 when the song was released, and I was amazed when I heard this song, and I love it. So that's when the idea that I wanted to make a song about this film and make the song about Applejack's family, Applejack's dreams and past, Well, even though the family is not here for Christmas, still you honor them, and so that's the idea. I wanted to make this complex film of Days Gone By, and so yeah, we're in 90% completion. So 10 more shots to go, and we are good to go. So yeah, I'm excited, and I know you are excited as I am, and I will be at BonyCon to present the final animation and video, and I swear you will love it, and you'll find my channel and Artist Creations Pictures. So yeah, I understand that the the BonyCon this year is the last BonyCon of the year, and yeah, when I heard about that, I was shocked. And I mean, I've been in BonyCon for a third time. This year is my final year, and I will be the third and the last one. I went there since 2017. It was an amazing convention. That I see I met a lot of people, but I also met one person that I was dying to meet, which is Minty Wu. He showed me how to use this program, how to make something easier for animation, make something how to accomplish that I never done this before, or something I never thought of before, and yeah, and it's it'll be excited, and I'm excited as you and I, and you'll find me and just hold on, just give me a second. So this is from last year. So you find this AC Pictures. That's me, and you find me as I reveal my face. Of course, that's me. AC Pictures. Minty will be there, and I will be there on the panel. So if you have any questions, I'll wait. Ever think about doing a animation tutorial video? Um, Unfortunately, no, because I was so busy doing my freelances and other works, and I wish I couldn't do that. I can tutorial, but it's just I have other freelances and jobs, and also college work to do, like everybody else is young people as I am, and yeah, and I know some videos would make some tutorials, but some videos have other jobs to I mean exactly, but sorry for my language. It's just I'm not used to the live camera. Anyway, I understand. Thank you. So I'll wait when you're ready. Ask me any questions I want. I'll be here as long as you want. However, it's just that despite the less views as they are seeing right now, but it's okay. I have to uh, turn off the live and for approximately 5 minutes, and then I have to get back to my work and finish it up. So right now I'm working on the walk cycle for Big Mac, and it was really intense work. Died on other puppets, and which is a new experience for me as an animator. Even though I'm a director, I'm also an animator. I have some help with other animation shots and other process works for the past few months, and despite long takes, long hours and days to work on it, and yeah, it's just takes some time to work on it, and everything has to work on. So yeah, I see the comments by now. Rashad, yeah, nice to meet you. It's been a while, and I guess yeah, because right now I'm doing a live chat in front of the audience and working on my animation. So yeah, so if you want to, but I'm about to shut off because I have to get back to my work, and here for anybody who has any questions to talk about my film I've been planning on for the past few months, and I will be attending to BonyCon next year, and and yeah, everything. That's pretty much about it. I have just here for announcement for today, and for days gone by, which is a very intense work, that I have to make sure everything is good to go. Everything has to be perfect at the same time. Otherwise, it doesn't look right as I expecting. BabsCon. Yeah, I heard. To be honest, I've never been to BabsCon. Although I really want to go, but it's really far away. I couldn't get there. I only get to BonyCon, so I can only make a BonyCon one day out of four. After days gone by, I really. be making another music video. It's really hard to say this. Although I wanted to, I mean, yeah, I mean, I thought I really wanted to make another music video. I mean, yeah, but it takes a number of work, a number of concentration, and making an animation and video perfect. So technically, this is the first and probably last music video that I'm only doing this to make experimentation to see improving my skills basically. Just see if I how much knowledge, how much I know about this one to make even better before I head into next level. You know what I mean? So I know most animators and artists were inspired by the show My Little Pony. They enjoy the show. You know what I mean? So still won't be. Yeah, but we can see some clips. So like I say um, like I mentioned before, I know most fandoms enjoy the show, make art, making music, art and stories, or filming, animation, whatever, because it is their dream desire, is their dream of pursuing their dreams of what they're looking for. You know what I mean? So my dream is to become a filmmaker. That I make some live action films with ponies and other animation films, and yeah, this is my dream I always wanted to do. Not only animation, also I want to do live action. So 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 believe it or not, so once I finished Days Gone By, I declared to well, I hate to say this, I declared to stop making My Little Pony because for us, making My Little Pony is a good thing. It helps me to know about the show, know about the characters and everything. But we wanted to try something different. We want to try something different ways because I remember my old professor once told me, even though you love the show, try to make something different. So you make your own style, make your own show, and make your own design. You know what I mean exactly? So you know what I mean exactly. You want to try something a different way to improve your skills, improve your knowledge, improve your talent. So for me, My Little Pony, making animated films in this one helps me to learn something, helps me to make something what they did before in the past, and it helps me as a filmmaker to make something like I never done this before. So this is a starters. My Little Pony is a starters, which really helps me a lot. So I learned many things. Without watching My Little Pony, I would lost my knowledge and everything. I have no idea how to make it. So yeah, this is a so so yeah. Like I mentioned, we declared to make it different. I saw episode 19, season 9. It was the funniest episode, and yeah, I'm kind of impressed. Verity using fainting couch. That's a comeback for season 2, I believe, and yeah. So you know, what I mean exactly that everybody has their own ways to make their own design. You know what I mean? So I give us permission to do real life funny videos. So so if you understand, you know what I mean exactly, right? Everybody has their own way. My Little Pony is the starters. It's a good thing because it helps them to inspire. It helps them to get an idea of rough stuff, where to make a film and how to make an idea, artistry, design, writings, all kinds of things that's their talent that they want to pursue their dreams. You know what I mean exactly. So and so that's the thing that I want to do for filmmaking. I I love animation and I love um, film and film and television. That's what I wanted to do. And the way I learn about them is helps me to understand how they do that. How do you make something make even better than before? You know what I mean? So yeah. So I hope I'm not disappointing you. That yeah, this will be my last film of Days Gone By, and other films I had to, but I have other animation films that I have to complete it after Days Gone By. So I'm way ahead of it, and I'm way ahead of it to finish the project. So the '90s started it all. Yeah, I watched a lot of '90s episodes when I was a kid, and like Fairy Odd Parents and SpongeBob, other cartoons because they are my biggest attractions that I love the most watching all these cartoon films that that I love him. So any questions that you want to ask me about my persuading animation and goal? To be honest, I never seen Sonic TV series 2. Yeah, I never seen this before, but I saw the trailer. You know, there's so many discussions. I really like to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie trailer. You all seen that trailer, right? Because that trailer, uh, it is okay, but the design is not perfect. Is the ultimate goal to animate at the major studio? Technically, yeah. Not only animation in major studio, also live action. Because I wanted to make something my own. I want to make a drama movies, action adventure, sci-fi movies, all kinds of things that I had this idea for my own dreams. You know, so the reason I want to do animation because animation has a lot of things going on. Everything, a lot of things that I enjoy. You know, most animations break the rules. What I mean is that there's no limitations. You just do whatever you want. But for me, I wanted to do something like a combination of filming and animation, just follow the exact scale 2D, the way 2D works and the depth of field, how works and what is the limitations, where is exactly it is. So you know what I mean. We wanted to make it feel like animation film, like a live action movie. You know what I mean? So almost like a Wally movie, for example. you bring a live action camera to cartoon world. You know what I mean? So so you want to keep an exact scale. So otherwise it doesn't look right. So that's what I'm doing for Days Gone By to make it perfect in an exact scale. Otherwise it's not perfect. So I mentioned before, Sonic the Hedgehog film, the trailer. Yeah, it wasn't a great trailer as I when I saw that. But I heard about the design of a Sonic the Hedgehog, make it look humanized and look. But when I saw that, I thought it was okay. But when I heard the reviews and everything, the fandoms, it was not good. And I come to conclude that this is gonna be the that this film will be a flop out and will be a disaster to watch it. This one, as I imagine. So, yeah, when I heard about the Paramount Studios decide to redesign using this is the first time I heard of it. Like this like never done this before. They have to redesign a new animation. I mean, redesign a new design of a Hitchcock look because to me, the reimagining of Sonic the Hedgehog, it's really interesting for me because if you if you're picking something like for example any cartoon characters from a TV show or movies, you're turning to live action into a real life version. However, it doesn't look right because it's not their nature, it's not their look as the audience is expecting or taste. You know what I mean? So the result becomes a disastrous look. So Sonic the Hedgehog, it's a good example that we see forming cartoon character of Sonic to live action. Sonic is worse. Small eyes, very humanized, small head, and very human eyes. You know, it's not right. It's not his nature. It's not his look or design. The real nature is from the original version, which makes sense that we know is Sonic Hedgehog. You know, so overall, the design of Sonic is worst, but the visual effects where the way he zips the electricities and all kinds of zoom in and out, that's perfect. I like that. That's a uh, it's work for and work for Sonic to, in the real world. And imagine how it zips through the electricity and the electricity is okay, but the design of Hedgehog is not right. So yeah, that's why I did other previous films like Stop the Scooter Abuse using a real electricity, real lightning bolts. So it helps them to make real. So it helps make it look real, naturalistic, realistic. You know what I mean? So yeah, the teeth from Sonic is it's I say disturbing. Yeah. So yeah, it was a disturbing look. Yeah. So that's when Paramount decides to release a new schedule, which is February 2020, which is unheard of. I never any never done this before. For fandoms, by fandoms, for the fandoms. So yeah, it's really yeah. So yeah, imagine if you're taking a cartoon version character from any television shows or anything. If you're forming them into three-dimensional characters, you have to follow exactly the way they are, their dimensions, their looks, and everything. Uh, what is based their nature? You know what I mean? So otherwise, it's not gonna look right. If you turn into human or look too realistic, it's not gonna work. Perhaps you saw one particular movie, Woody the Woodpecker. It's on Netflix, available. I bet you've seen it. The new version of Woody the Woodpecker from a cartoon. It's a good version. I think so. And yeah. So it is a good version. I have to say. There's the new version of Woody the Woodpecker. It's fine to me. Sonic. they have to redesign. It's too disturbing. That I have a sense of taste for audience. I learn everything from fandoms, not only Sonic fandoms, My Little Pony fandoms, other fandoms who are interested in watching the show. So yeah, it's been over 5 minutes, so I'll give hold on for another 5 minutes, and I'm turning off. All right. Yeah, Woody Woodpecker has been happening since the 1940s and 50s. It was a popular cartoon character at that time. It was 2D at that time, 1940s, and Woody the Woodpecker new the movie was 3D now. In It was released last year, I think, and it seems they follow the exact nature, the exact model from the original show, which is perfect, I say. And the expressions, the look, the realistic motivation. That's a that that we know now today is Woody. You know. No problem. So stay safe, and we'll be ready to release Days Gone By this Christmas. Of course, not only boys, girls too. Uh, fandoms of the show. Who, whoever loves it. The second view. To be honest, I don't know who is. I think is Russia. I think. I'm, I don't know to be honest. So yeah, it's been like 5 minutes already. I have to get back to work, and I promise I will doing another live. Probably tomorrow or next week. I cannot make promise that because I have some intense work to finish it up and for days gone by to be ready for next uh, ready for 2 weeks before BonyCon and also the Christmas release. And if you're all attending to BonyCon, so yeah, so please spread the word and spread the word about my live comments and everything. And yeah, so yeah, I'll see you next time. So keep an eye on it. Bye.